Hello, you're back again. Are you having another session with Mum?
Yes, I am.
Right.
She's doing okay. I mean, there's still more sessions to happen, but she's starting to fill some of the gaps in.
So you're feeling she's improving?
Oh, yes,
Well,
definitely. But, you know, it just needs a little bit more.
Well, I'm very grateful for what you're doing for her. It helps, you know, helps overcome what we've all been through.
Yeah, you know, particularly, look, I thank you for really getting me to have a look at, you know, help her, because, you know, what we've been through.
Yes, okay,
You know, I
it
must
wasn't
say.
very pleasant, I know, but this way you're involved with the family and we're getting over all the past. It's good. I hope you feel that way too.
Well, you know, I can't sort of really forget what happened in the lift, but look, I'm trying to move on, and look, I think we can get on, but it's going to take time.
Stop.
How is she progressing?
Well, she's starting to come on there. You know, there's a few things, gaps she's filling in.
Oh, good to hear.
Yeah, but that wasn't why I've come today.
Oh,
I've come to see you.
oh, I see. What's
I empathise with your mother because apparently the same man, which is your husband now, Jeff, he locked us both up.
He's grown beyond all this stuff now, and he has different motivations in his life, and I'm quite capable of keeping things in a good position and keeping him doing the right thing. And I do bring out the better side in him.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I can't believe he locked your mother up just like me. Both of us, the same way.
Yes, I know, it was very strange. Someday I'll have to have a really good talk with him about how it all happened. In fact, I might even ask you to recommend someone, because obviously you can't personally do it.
I was going to say he probably needs
Yeah.
a little bit of help too.
He probably does.
Okay, well, I think it's time to see your mum and for a next session.
Okay, well, good. Hope it keeps going well.
How did it go in Sydney with Janet? Not much success, I guess.
How come? What were you trying to do? What did you want her to do?
You know, I built this empire, Joy, and my new daughter-in-law is in town. I was hoping that she can join us and have this
Permanently?
fantasy of happy family.
Come on, it's been so long, but I guess she's free, right? She could have done this.
No. She's very busy this day.
And has she seen anybody else? So she's no longer available?
Yeah, she is very busy, but I reckon probably let's not go there. It's very complicated. My life is complicated.
Okay. Well, let's talk about business.
Yeah.
Numbers are down. What are we going to do to fix things? I've had a thought. In terms of the restaurant is only open at the moment for breakfast and lunch. I think we have dinner and we have big events and charge people a higher price for full-on dinner, including entertainment and drinks. I've done some initial numbers and I think that we can make about $40 to $50 per person if we do it.
Sounds great. On then. It's on on you. Okay? You
Okay.
take care. So
Leave it to me.
yeah, my
I'll look.
good business partner. Everything. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Janice. Hello.
Oh, hello, Nina. How are you?
Good. How have you been?
Oh,
Are you
not
getting
too
there,
bad.
Viv?
Playing a bit of piano and trying to keep myself
Yeah. Yeah.
right. Yes.
Come today to just see how you're going, and we can
Thank
maybe
you.
continue on and try and you know, get a little bit more your memory back and
Oh, that would be
and
wonderful.
to get outside
That
again.
would be terrific if you could help me.
I mean, you know, obviously being locked up there and you know, in the past there, it's
A
probably
nightmare.
affected you. Not
Yes,
seeing
well, it has
anybody.
affected me. And I'd like to remember everything. And I feel that in order to do that, I'm going to have to find out about people
Right.
that
Yeah.
I don't remember even knowing. And the main one I want to talk about is Jeff. I want to find out what this Jeff is all about.
Jeff is my husband David's brother.
Oh,
Yes, look, he's been very manipulative, you know, with everything, you know, and
he's a controller, is he?
he does.
Yeah.
He's not such a good person.
Oh, that sort of rings a bell with me about him.
Okay.
I can't really remember him, but I remember a person, something like that. But then Claire told me that he came or sent someone to Japan, to Osaka, after that earthquake to
Okay.
help rescue me. So, you know, that makes me think I'm grateful for that. Maybe he can't be
Yeah.
as bad as we all think.
Right, yeah. Wonder why he got somebody to get you out of Japan, because usually he's got a reason, and I just wonder. And then and he kept you locked up there, you know.
Yes. I think maybe I should maybe meet him or get to, maybe if I met him, I'd remember him and I'd have an idea then of just what he really is like.
Well, I recommend you meet my husband first, David,
Oh, yes.
and he can maybe fill you in on some more things, and maybe then you'll see what Jeff is all about.
Yeah, well, you see the community centre we built here is part of the new project, so that's come along well. Yeah, what have you got to tell me?
Well, it's about Claire.
Claire?
I'm a bit worried about her intentions. I don't think they're very good. You've heard the concept of a double agent.
Yes? What's that got to do with Claire?
Well, I think that she's plotting something.
Plotting what?
I think she wants to get in between us, and the most important thing is the estate, Dad's estate.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
agree
most
with that.
important thing.
But don't bring Dad's estate into it. Don't bring in sex and love and honeymoons or anything to do with Dad's estate. Dad's estate and his wish was quite clear. So I don't understand what Claire could get out of this.
Well, I'm a bit worried. I just think she might have a different agenda.
Oh, so things aren't quite right in paradise, is that right?
Well, let's just say that I'm focused on the estate. That's the most important thing to me.
Well, that's news to me. I thought it was wham bang every day of the night, every day of the year, with you two.
Mama, I will be very delighted and pleased if you play something for me. Where is this instrument coming from?
My father gave it to me many years ago. It's very, very old.
Oh, okay. So what are you going to play for me?
I'll play a Billie Holiday song called Please Don't Talk About Me When I'm Gone.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your loving mama from now on. And if you can't say anything real nice, just don't talk at all is my advice. No?
I'm David, Nina's husband.
Oh, yes, she talked to me about you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I help you in
Oh, that
any
would be
way?
lovely. Come in quickly inside. In here, come in quickly.
Yes, look.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous in the outdoors at the moment. I'm not too well and I just don't like being outside.
Well, you know I'm David.
Yes,
okay?
and you're Nina's husband. Yes,
Right.
it's lovely of you to visit me. Do sit down, David.
Yeah. Okay, so Nina's spoken to you to me about you.
Yes.
And she mentioned that you were a bit afraid to go outside.
Yes, I am. I don't know why. I don't know what's caused this at all.
You don't remember me?
No, I don't, David.
Look, I was remembered married to Penelope. A long
My daughter
time ago.
Penelope?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do remember now.
Yes, I disappeared
Yes.
for a long time
You
because of my
did.
brother.
And that is Jeff.
Jeff, that's right.
This Jeff that keeps cropping up. I really need to know more about Jeff.
Yeah, it's like a bad smell when you don't want it hanging around. Look, there's heaps I could tell you about Jeff.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, well, it's not all good, I'm afraid. But a little bird told me that you're a pretty good singer.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. That'd be Nina told you that.
Oh, she
made me
did.
sing her a
She
little bit
did.
of a song. No, I'm not much of a singer, but I believe you are.
Oh, no, not really, no. I used to do a little bit of singing, but
Right.
hardly anymore.
Well, it would be fun to be able to maybe sing a few songs together at some point. Would you like to
Well,
to
we
do
could
that?
give it a go.
Yeah. Well, how about just for fun? Should Old Acquaintance, Old Lang Syne, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just do a tiny
Maybe
bit of
just
that.
do the biggest,
Yeah.
shortest bit. Now, what note will we start on?
We'll start on that note.
That note.
Okay.
Right. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
What's up, Deb? Come and sit down.
I'm not happy, Dad.
Why?
Look, it's about Grandma. Janice. She was the woman, Purple Grove, the patient, that left her room and kept going missing. Isn't it?
Yes. She was always walking and getting lost. She's been traumatised by what happened in Osaka. She can't control her feelings.
Dad, stop. Just stop it. I'm sick of this crap. It's always the same thing. The war stories. You're the hero. You rescued everyone. I'm sick of it. I just don't want to hear it. And I wish you just disappeared along with Purple Grove.
Look, I've just been looking at these papers. We've got 2 exploding pipes on the property, on the Northern Beaches estate. And what am I supposed to do? And I'm supposed to arrange to have that fixed? What about my brother? What's he doing?
I've got a list of tradies that you can call and they'll handle it. That'll be no problem. What you need to do is you need to focus on Nina. You don't want to lose her, do you?
No, I don't. But I don't want to be running around organising for pipes to be fixed. I think Jeff can be doing that.
No, Jeff is doing the financials. They're looking for development applications, the legals. That's his job. Yours is project management.
Yes, and
I'm happy to help you with it, but you are the man on the project.
you know, I'm here for good because I know behind my back you and my brother are trying to get rid of me. But I'm not going. We're in this and I'm staying here and I'm part of it. I've got all the plans he's been working on and, well, I don't seem to be figuring very largely in them at all.
Look, I told you before, you have a heightened sense of paranoia about this. We are not doing that. We are aiming to rebuild a family, to get on with the whole project. We haven't got time to start thinking deviously about one person. We want you to handle the project manage it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just put this aside for a minute or two. I need to talk about your relationship. I'm very prepared to help, but you're still married legally. And what is the story?
Look, it's true, there is a bit of a disaster with Nina and I because we're not legally married. I'm still legally married to the girl I married in Thailand. And until that's resolved, which Nina and I are working at, with difficulty, she's not too happy about it.
I'm not surprised.
No, to tell you the truth, I think it's you and Jeff arranged for Janet to come back here just to stir the pot and make things difficult again.
No, I wanted her back here, and I was going to pay her off and get rid of her. Pay her out of the picture, get the divorce for you, and that was my intention.
Well, didn't tell Nina or me about it.
I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I wanted to keep it quiet.
Right, but it is a big deal, and for everyone now, because it's out in the open.
Thank you so much for taking me out. It was lovely.
Oh, look, that's okay. As you know, I'm married to Claire, so I'm going to be seeing you more often.
Yes, but the only reason you're really married to Claire is because of what your father wanted in his will, isn't it?
Oh, I wouldn't just say that. It wouldn't be that fair to just say that.
Right. Well, I was very close to your father at school and university. We were really good friends, but that was just what we were. But we used to make these fun jokes about us when we grew up, maybe getting married and having children, and we always thought that it would be good if we did have children that they might even get together and keep up the alliance of our two families.
Well, that's exactly what's happened. I mean, you've had two girls, we've had two boys, my brother David and I, and of course I married Claire, and David married Penelope.
And then you had to go and ruin it all.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been talking to Claire.
So Claire's been talking to you?
Yes, she has.
Well, I don't know what she's told you, but she's a viper.
Yes, well, you married Claire, but the only reason was to get your father's legacy.
Well, it doesn't change the fact I think she's a viper.
But you married her. As far as I'm concerned, you don't deserve your father's legacy. Let go of me. I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm going to go home on my own. I loved your father dearly, and I think that the only reason you rescued me over there was because you felt guilty about me being up there in that room.